This is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and I was supposed to be doing a egg cutting video today, but I did an egg check, and I realized that one of Moana's eggs out of 4 starting to mold. So what I did was I went ahead and I candled all 4 eggs immediately. Not really supposed to do that because, well, it's kind of early still, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But later in incubation, you really shouldn't candle because the snakes can get scared of the light and then try to get away from the light, and then they entangle themselves in the umbilicus. And once that happens, they definitely are gonna drown, unless you cut on day 50. And you're able to untangle them out of the umbilicus, the snake will drown. There's not a guarantee that will happen, but 9 times out of 10, that will happen. So anyway, I have a 4 egg clutch. It was laid on 7/18/2022. Moana is a super pastel sugar spider, and she was bred to O-Dog, which is a pastave, which is a spider Mojave. Which is a pastel Mojave. She was also bred to Brutus recently, which is the het-red xanthic. And I'm really hoping the het-red xanthic sugar spider, everything's gonna be pastel because Moana is a super pastel. So every baby right now out of the 4 eggs, if they survive, will be at least pastel. But anyway, I hope it's Brutus because I want to see the pastel sugar het-red xanthic. I think that will be an amazing snake. Hopefully I get a female. But you know, if I get a male too, there's no love for that. But anyway, this isn't for that. This isn't about genes. This is really supposed to be about the eggs and the care. So what I do is this is the egg that has the mold. I don't know if you can see that. It's starting to mold. So basically what I do is I'll use a different top actually. 1 second. I'm gonna grab a different top. So basically all the tops I have, they all fit the same. What the hell? Alright, so all the tops fit the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dry this. So I just cleaned this top, it was so wet. I want to take the egg out that's infected with mold. And yes, I did candle this egg already, so it still has nice veins. So I'm just gonna take a tissue, and I'm gonna rub the tissue, just pulling the mold off of it. It's just this bottom piece right here. I don't know what the hell it is, what the hell's going on with it, but as you can see, it's turning weird colors. So I'm just taking the tissue and I'm pulling that mold off. Hopefully I'm getting it all. And then I'll take this tissue and throw this out. And I'll take the next tissue just to make sure it's not leaking. For some reason it's causing mold. So I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not leaking that I can see. It's just discolored and it's hard. But I seen the embryo still moving, so it's okay. So anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it down here. I'm gonna use some Gold Bond athlete's foot, or I should say triple medicated, triple relief formula. There's some Gold Bond. You can get whatever kind of medicated powder and I just want to put the powder on the egg, and then I want to rub it in. Yeah, I'm wearing gloves because it's messy. So I just want to put the powder on, and I just want to rub it in. just to get it. It's just gonna keep this dry, and it's gonna stop the. We'll try to stop the mold. It's like a mold prevention. I don't want to really get it all over the rest of the egg, but unfortunately, it happens. It's not gonna hurt the egg. In any event, you want to keep the egg upright when you put it back. But what I'll do is, since it started molding, what I'll go ahead and do is about every 7 days. And y'all know people are gonna talk shit and say 7 days is way too convenient. It's way too early. But you do what you do with your eggs, my friend. What you do and what you eat. Well, I don't poop because you eat. I want to say the other word, but I'm gonna be nice. What you do with your eggs when they mold is what you do. Because I do this way. I'm gonna check it every 7 to 14 days to make sure the mold don't come back. That's just my prerogative. Anyway, I'm taking the dirty powder, and I still have the moldy egg in my hand. So I'm taking the tissue out, dumping that. This is the top, my extra top. But anyway, I went ahead and it has powder on it. Not a lot, but enough. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it. That way I know, because it started to mold that way. So what I'll do is I'll move this. And I'm moving the straw so this don't touch the other one. And then I turn it this way. That way, if it molds this at this end, I know it's a problem with something in here, which it shouldn't be, but you gotta make sure. So if it molds this at this end again, then I know it's the egg and not the substrate. Sometimes this vermiculite can get shit in it and it'll mold. Anyway, we got 3 good eggs, no mold, 1 good egg, mold, and then that's it. So I'll just check it in about 2 weeks. 7 days, I'll do an air check, 7 days to 2 weeks. And I'll pull it out on the 14th day to see how it's going. Thanks for watching. This is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and you guys are awesome. Follow, like, share. Come see what your boy doing.